Ladies and gentlemen, that technicolor rainbow in between, I'm the research assistant, and this is Journey into the Arena, episode 99. Last episode, we finished the first TMNT Premier Draft at 5 wins and 2 losses because Murphy clocked in, and we did a bit of ladder climbing to Bronze Tier 1 in Constructed. Let's see what else we could possibly get into today. If you're just joining us, it's a weird place to start, but I'm glad you're here. This is my free-to-play attempt at getting back into Magic the Gathering. I will be tracking the real-world money spent on this channel. There typically won't be any spent unless I somehow win money and or product. If I do win paper product, I'll probably do a pack opening and or giveaway on the channel for all my subscribers. So if you want to be eligible for that, as well as getting yourself on the list of great humans, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Remember, good humans watch, great humans like, subscribe, and share. Now let's get into the jungle. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and reroll the daily quest. Oh good, we get 750 and it's cast 30 red or green spells. I think we're going to spend some time on the climbing the ladder today. And I kind of want to start with this deck that I came up with while I was offline, calling it Shadow Shredder. Basically the idea behind it is Moon Shadow and Super Shredder are basically the key cards in the deck, and everything else around it basically fuels it. Sephiroth, Bloodghast, Timeline Color, Genderon or Genderon. Okay, this looks like a good feat. You know, these things just constantly die and come back just to make it stronger. Okay, Land and Vanguard is your start. Good job. I'm thinking of changing like either the Eaten Alive or I forget what the other card is right now. Changing those to a Bitter Triumph, so I have a discard, or so I have something I can discard. Let's go. Kind of a timeline color here. And oh, darn it! I meant just you, but okay. But if you block that, both of them have to. Yep, I got it. And no. Big hit for that one. At least I had my goddamn human moment of the day early. Alright, so I got Moon Shadow. So I'm either going to change Deadly Precision or Eaten Alive into a Bitter Triumph so I can just dump Bloodghast in the graveyard without having to play it first. But what I'm going to do right now is better into let's go Deadly Precision. We will sack So I'll target you, we'll sack timeline color. Both by 2. Supershed on one more. Okay, about it. Okay, so now if I get on land, I'll play Bloodghast and Obsessive Pursuit at the same time. If not, I think what I'll do is play Bloodghast and then play Eaten Alive and take out the Essence Channeler, I guess. Right now it's a tie between the Essence Channeler and the Life Creed, the Flyer. Okay, let's go. Bloodghast and Eaten Alive. Choose sacrifice a creature. Yeah, exile. And about a swing. Okay, now next turn I can play Timeline Color and then Obsessive Pursuit. Alright, so look at do we go Obsessive Pursuit or no? I think we do. And Sonic is you. Since you can't block anyway. And also since you use that. Yeah, that's the other reason I was thinking getting rid of the Flyer, because I figured in a mono white life game, you know, Flyer's gonna do what it do. Okay, so let's go 4 down. Do I pay 2 light? Because that's 3 coming at me already. No, because what I do is sack a clue, draw a card. There we go. Okay. I think what I do now is Deadly Precision. Sack an artifact or a creature. I think I can sack another clue. To target the Dazzling Angel. And Yeah, just that way I can get a scry. And you definitely stay there. And I got about a swing. And we'll put them on. Okay, so that's 4. What's the last card in your hand there, buddy? Well, I know what you are. Um, 32. Obsession Pursuit takes me 1. Obsession Pursuit takes me 1. Okay, and let's see. We'll do the online color. Yeah, plug in that direction. I'm going to swing. Sephiroth. Color. Unfortunately, didn't draw a land to get something. A reset gives me 1 more. Okay, so take 1. And then, yeah. Oh, darn. Not a really good start. I mean, you can see what the basis for, you can see what the basis behind the idea was. Just to, grow those to as much as possible. Let's try it again. Oscar Day 3. Okay. See, sounds like this when that being their triumph would have been really good. Yeah, I'll keep it. Exactly what we did. And we got about it. Okay, so you black green. One piece of oblivion. Rifle menace. Oh. When this creature enters, if it was quick. Okay, so it wasn't. Alright, let's go to you and we go Super Cutter or Moon Shadow. I think we go. I think we actually just go color. And Okay, how do I go to that third line? So it's gonna be a... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Eat me alive. Fight you, comment. Yeah, I'll do it that way. That's like that. Okay, so you say we do this. Do we do the same thing, or yeah, I think we do the same. So let's go, or we could do blood gas and deadly precision, so we can have blood gas. And, yeah, blood gas, deadly precision, sat, you, second you. So we got about 30. So we at least have a blood gas. Draw land like that. I say we do shadow, moon shadow, and and then next turn, even if they clear the board, I can go timeline select like that. And this is kind of like an idea I had for Moon Shadow before Super Shadow came out, just putting it into an Earthbending deck. That's probably grabbing one in the page by now. I gotta think anyway, stuff is easy and shit. Okay, so do I go color and obsessive pursuit, or just obsessive pursuit? Yeah, I think do obsessive pursuit, include that. Let's not play one just yet. I got about a slave. Let's target you. And that's why you don't play it. Yeah, I know it can't block or anything, but it's at least out there for the next time I need to swing. flashing its speeder? Did I miss something? 13 online creatures on the battlefield. What 13? What the hell is that? How were you able to do that? There weren't 13 creatures on the... I don't understand. Alright. Color. Gas. You gotta buy that swing bat. I still don't understand how they were able to play that. Did I miss something in the text? You may pay black rather than pay this spell's mana cost if there are 13 or more creatures on the battlefield. Or did you just pay the one and then the other 4 came from here? Or the other 4 came from here. I'll watch that back at some point. Oh, maybe I missed it. This is doing nothing for my daily quest whatsoever. But hey, I'm climbing. That's what I'm looking for. Pasta 03? Okay. Keep this. I was also thinking about putting in like evolving wilds and favorite passages, even though this is just a 24-12 deck. I was thinking of putting those in, just another way to grow Moon Shadow and Super Shadow. Took you that long to figure out if you want to do that. Oh, I hate hand manipulation. I seriously despise hand manipulation. I'm not saying it's a crap strategy. I'm not saying that at all. I just don't like it when people don't let me play. And part of playing is that. For example, yeah, keep alive, heal, second blood bath, heal, okay, let's go. Set that off. should have waited to see if I was gonna sack something. Then, that's just me. But it's not really gonna do that. Okay, so pursuit. Okay. At least I'm getting stuff out of your hand. The more counters I get rid of, the better I feel. What are all the missions? And we got a bad swing. And win. Oh, this stuff. That's why I have eaten alive in here, so I can exile the planeswalker. So I think it'll probably be deadly precision if it switched. Thank you for reminding me. Well, can you decide whether you're going to counter it or not? I will, but thank you. Second, go hard, and then get him back. Yeah, I was assuming as much. Okay, let's see here. Now, if I block it, you don't get a card. If I block it, you don't get a card, but you can tap it down if you want to, I think. Oh, that's it. Alright, so move that off there. And such pursuit. Pursuit is a clue. And they got about a swing. order that. This target area is at you. Terminal. What is that other part of there? Oh, good. So again, if I block with Kaido, you don't drop out. Let's go. Saturday. Far, which does not count in this particular instance. Actually, you know what? I want Kaido to be on this badly, so bye. No. Really? Okay, well, on this land, let's see how to. Oh, that. That works, I guess. If you are acceptable. Wow, okay. That works. This way we might have to do the daily quest offline. Alright, let's keep going. Quantum Twitch. Okay. Alright, now we're starting to see the other part of the Moon Shadow engine with its snarl and go around plus colors of blood gas coming out. That was basically allowing me to surveil and just knock cards off, which I was smooth. going to find ground instead of this. Oh. Woof woof. I still say Grace in the movie center is one of the dumbest characters in existence, next to Star-Lord and Wanda Maximoff from the MCU. Both of them from the MCU are. It's like those two are tied for dumbest characters, in my opinion. Right under them is Grace. It's like, I'm sorry, but Grace, they had no time. They didn't have any time whatsoever to go out there and go to town. Like, they couldn't have made it back whatsoever. They couldn't have. Black, white, and blue. Okay. Sounds like we could beat someone when they don't listen. Black, white, and blue. Okay, thank you for taking that long to do all that. Green? Is that the reason? Did you just sit down down? Oh, okay. Well, oh, definitely. And hello? Yeah, you stay. You definitely. Is that seriously the reason why you had to counter it? Because authority wasn't out yet? Oh, please don't tell me this is one of those do nothings. I really don't like it when I face a do nothing. Irritated. So the moon shadow. Thank you, Bugger. And let's go primary colors. Yeah, so specific. And that's good. Okay. I don't want to do this. Except that. Acapella. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Oh, yeah, you do that. No, I think you are. Okay. Turn, and here comes the board wipe. Saw that coming. Remember that we sooner or later get rid of the part. For now. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah, that happened, I guess. So do nothing, board wipe until nil. Got it. What if I happen to get rid of the authority of the council? Probably screwed. Okay, things I need to consider. Taking damage with a card, and also trying to fit in a card that will take care of enchantments. Gotcha. Okay, that's a note to work with. And still brown. Huh. Alright. Land and still color. Yeah, we don't need land right now. Yeah, land. Right about a swing. Alright, take 3. Okay, so let's go swamp. Deadly precision. Sacking the pride mate. Okay. And obsessive pursuit. Got one in my hand. The land. Replace that obsessive pursuit. Swing. Yeah, this color. I would think about that kind of thing for a lightning deck, but no. Let's see here. Okay. Maybe I need to put less lands in here. Stack a clue. Super better. I mean, either way, I'm dead in the air. Because unfortunately, I can't sacrifice one more. So we'll just go you, I guess. Because if I could have went one more, I could have been that in life. But they're fine. That is very vulnerable to most of my decks seem to be for some reason. Maybe take those into account. Still rookie numbers though. Okay, so time to switch decks. And I think I'm gonna switch to mobilize Ninja Turtles. Let's see how that works out for us. Basically just mobilize a little Deadpool. Ew. Wow, really? I guess. Right. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Are you suggesting a trade, sir? Well, I don't want to. Oh, boo. Let's go find that. And I got about a soul. Yep. Okay. Not turning out well. So this guy's fine. Guess I'll have to do it. Where the weight at? What did I do? What wire? But since I have double stack, I can go ahead and block you without touching the issue. Yeah, if this lands, been nice to have those before, but okay. Yeah, it did. Not really. Okay, let's go again. My photo 2003. Okay. Spot. Take the flames. Do another spot. And okay. Let's go. Move this out to. Yeah, we're move this out. We'll find hex. And okay. Yeah, I could just easily go around them. Or get around them. Oh, I can't actually do that right now because I don't have right now I'm supposed to one. But I can still go around them, so let's go with the final paper knife. Yeah, let's clean it up. Doing this all without white mana. That's it. Yay. Unfortunately, that is the end of our time together. Looks like we took a couple steps forward, a couple steps back, which is kind of typical for our runs of life. Hope to do better. I hope to do better next time for you guys. But in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night, humans. Nanu nanu.